in from Missouri to Kalispell, Montana. Crazy here coming into the airport here. There was thunderstorms, so they sent us down to Manula, Montana, and then sent us back. So we were in about an hour and a half late. I walked all but 2 miles into Columbia Falls, and the gentleman gave me a ride. I grabbed my groceries, and then I've walked. I should have stopped in Hungry Horse and got a motel, but here I am stealth camping on the side of a mountain somewhere in a national forest. Oh, got a couple miles in already. Taking a break. Road walking, have 50 more miles to the border, and then I can turn around and head south. So a little bit of work, but take a look. Welcome to the jungle. Hello, and I'm back. Day 2. So today is the 25th. 625-2020. It's about 7 o'clock. It's the second log. Didn't really eat. Had some. Wasn't hungry. Had some nuts and raisins, some trail mix last night. Got up this morning. Got in about 8 miles, and some guy asked if I wanted to ride. So I said yes. He gave me a ride. Stuff I had forgotten, like I forgot toilet paper, and I forgot the fuel for my food. So meat. And what else? Bear spray. This is definitely bear territory. So I had to buy bear spray, fuel, and toilet paper. Of course, then I've got a Gatorade. The trail condition was mostly road. I did a lot of yellow blazing today, to be honest with you. I actually walked probably about 14 to 15 miles again today. That seems to be my norm. Border guards were awesome. Got my pictures. Across this river is Glacier National Park. Beautiful day. I'm sunburned. 18 miles in. Blisters. Dusted. I'm ready for bed. This will be 100 feet where I'm camping tonight. So today is the 26th, Friday of June. Glacier's supposed to allow backcountry permits. Found out today that East Glacier is not going to open at all this year, so that puts out the CDT altogether through the park. So I'm doing it the right way. I made the proper decision. This is the third log. So the date is the 26th. The time is about 8:30 tonight. I've traveled 18 miles from 4.5 to 5 miles south of the border to what's it called, Polk Ridge, and I'm camping here. The weather was 85, partly cloudy. Main concern of the day is that hard road walking in this heat made my feet sweat, and I've got a few blisters, and that's it. But that's the outside my tent. So good night. Over here. It's a little stony, but what do they do that hot rock sign? That's what I have to do. Good morning. It's log 7. It's actually the next day. Today is the 31st. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. In about 15, 16 miles. I'm about 8 miles from the CDT trail to head south. The weather rained all day yesterday. I got at the camp, everything was wet. I was wet. It was raining. Set up with this. I ate better yesterday. So I'm eating more food, that's better. The road was wet, pretty nice. I was concerned about being so wet and cold, so that's the only thing. Special notice, I'll see you tonight when I get done. Hopefully it'll be at Summit Campground. It's 8. I'm not even sure what the date is. It's a week, 7 days from the 24th. So I flew in. So that makes it the 31st, or it's the 1st. About 12 or 13 miles. It's one short from campsite to campsite. Now that I'm on the Continental Divide Trail, wherever I was stealth camped. That's about 8.5 miles from Summit Camp. I walked, and then I walked a couple more miles, and I set up camp. My feet were just, from being wet the last 2 days, they were wrinkled prunes, they were shot. The trail to the summit campground was all uphill. Coming out of the campground was about a 1/4 mile uphill, and then it leveled out a little bit, it came down a little, went back up, so we're in the mountains, up, down. I'm in my tent again, my tent's falling apart, not just the springs, but one of the plastic keels has split, and one of the rods is split, so I will most likely have to get a new tent before this is done. I don't know that I can replace these parts for if I want to. Again, my main concern is the tent just falling apart. I'm going to take a somewhat of an easy day today, try to dry out everything and the rest of the night. From now on, I need to do 17 plus miles a day, and I'm going to see if I can do that for that one. I did feel the altitude difference in breathing. I'm tired quickly because I'm not acclimatized. So give me a couple days and that should go away. Alright everybody, it's a long hard day, and this is my campsite for this evening. It's going to be cold. I'm almost to frost line or snow line, so I'll talk to you a little bit. I got to get some meat. Log number 8, July 2nd. Time is about 8:30. Distance traveled between 16 and 17. I'm on top of a mountain. Weather was mostly cloudy and cold. I had several river crossings today, so I got wet anyway. So not raining didn't make a difference. On the trail condition, there was low downs everywhere. It was wet. It was like walking in a stream the whole day, and then it had major river crossings, about 5 of them today. Last part of the day, I hadn't initially planned it, but I wouldn't have got my miles in. So I pushed up the side of this mountain. So I have to try to do 17 miles a day for 10 days to get to my next place. The main concern is my mileage at this point. This high altitude. One of the parts of my tent is my last piece of duct tape. Special note today, I got internet, so I've been on Facebook playing around. Today is July 3rd. I don't think anybody's going to be doing fireworks tomorrow, but hopefully I'll be up high enough. If they are, I can see them on a ridge. Walk from the stealth campsite on the side of the mountain on a ridge to a swampy area. It's 3 miles shy, maybe 3.5 of my intended goal. With the altitude, ups and downs, just killed me today. It just whooped my ass. So I was like, what the point? Weather was nice today. It was hot. I'm sure in some places it got to 84 like the weather forecaster said. There were some chances of rain at 5 o'clock. We didn't get it. It's 8 o'clock at this time. Trail condition was, it's like on the AT, ups and downs. Occasionally there's switchbacks. Water's running down the trail, so it's like walking in a stream. There was 2 river crossings, so my feet are wet again. This is like the 4th day of my feet being wet. That's another reason I just sheltered early. Shelter. My tent with a little bit of duct tape is holding up because of the altitude and the struggle in breathing. It's a hard mental day, but I'll get past that. You guys have a good night. Trail and a rock face that I'll be walking underneath with all the snow. Took me all day. I'm at 14, almost 15 miles here. And walking around. I've got one more mile, and then I can start over for camp. Miles wise, it's a good day. Feet are still swampy wet. By the time I dried them out, they're wet again. Evening sun. Gonna have a little bridge for me this time. I've been out 12 days. I've done 195.2 miles, and I've decided that I am just not enjoying it. So I'm coming off the trail conditions were uphill and downhill, muddy and dry. Actually, the last 7 miles were very dry and dusty, and it's like walking through desert. Taking a side trail, I'm severely sunburned with the details nowadays. My lips are sunburned and chapped. Tops of my hands are sunburned when I'm holding the bowls. And I haven't taken a shower. Full days before I get to it. I'm at a walk for 35 and the next day I did about 17 miles today. Last mile more cons to staying on the trail than pros, so I'm coming off. And that's it for tonight. Alright, log 14 days out. It's July 7th, and I am almost to an outfitters. I'm about 10 miles away. I probably could have made it tonight, but I set up camp 10 miles away. I'm going to try to get up early tomorrow and hoof it out. That way I have half the day to try to get from the outfitters into town, which is about 20 miles. Maybe they'll shuttle me to town. Trail was muddy and mucky and unmarked, so even though they said it was 35 miles, there was no set trail. So I had my GPS out and tried to keep going east towards the town where they said the amenities were. Today I was on old retired trails. I was on game trails, all trying to stay east, the right direction. Eventually came across some old horse trails, which brought me to some newer ones, and came across some outfitters, and they gave me some directions, and that's how I know where I'm at now. So I have 3 miles and about 2,000 feet to climb over a shoulder in a mountain. Then 7 miles down to the outfitters, so 10 miles, and we'll see if I can get a ride from there. It is 7 o'clock. I'm gonna try to go to bed early, even though it stays bright out until 10:30. I figured I'd just camp here, rest, I was tired, and buy myself some more time tomorrow. So that's log 14. So tomorrow will be my 15th day out. All right, last big pass before I head down. Still have some up to go.